We just got 2 new evolutions. Centurions box-to-box midfielder for 150,000 coins, or, you know, just 20 bucks. Come on, to spend a little money, why don't you? Centurion Sharpshooter is the next one as well. This one is free, and it also looks pretty good. We're going to go into who we think is going to be the best to select here. We'll start off with the box-to-box midfielder, look at all the best ones, then we'll talk about if it's actually worth it or not. If you guys want to buy coins, you can go to MMOXP.com. The link is in the description. Use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Right off the bat here, we've got a couple of honestly fantastic options done from the MLS, because MLS links, we're talking Alex Morgan, Rodman, Sophia Smith, etc., are actually kind of be tough at times. I mean, this done card is absolutely outrageous. I mean, 90 pace, 88 dribbling, 80 defending, 84 physical. Obviously in the Hullet gang, you can see the in-game stats. There's nothing wrong with this card at all. There's nothing wrong with it. Pinged pass as well, which I think is fantastic. 4-star there. I mean, that's an amazing card right off the bat. We look and we see Benacer is there. Marcus Llorente is here. Let's look at Llorente first, because this card's probably going to be ridiculous. Probably the most used one, to be honest. I mean, yeah, this card is outrageous. High work rates, because you can get defensively high, I believe, is one of the upgrades. I mean, it's going to be one of the better cards in terms of midfielders in probably the entire game, to be honest, outside of the top-end icons. So obviously Llorente is going to be a fantastic option there for you. Benacer actually really loving this game, honestly. No weak foot boost, unfortunately, so he has to stay 3-star, but I love Benacer in this game, and if you want to do him, he's more of a DM than a box-to-box to me, in my opinion. So if you need a DM for like a Serie A squad, Benacer is a great option. I mean, there are so many good options for this one. Majri has 5-star skill moves, gold playstyle plus of whipped pass, which is a very rare one, and it's very overpowered. And look at all these playstyles. This one might be really underrated one, honestly, especially with 88 interceptions, getting now high work rates. This one is, you know, besides 3-star weak foot, super underrated option. A lot of cards here look good too. They're just not going to be linkable. You know, Sevchik looks pretty damn good. You just probably can't link him anywhere. Marin's a nice 4-star player, but he's just not going to be worth 150,000 coins. Just no way, honestly. Let's go right away here to sort by pace, because from this point on, like, honestly, let's just be realistic here. If you want a card that's 150,000 coins, untradeable, or $20, they're going to need to be probably pretty damn meta, which means they're going to have high pace. Because Llorente is an option here, you got to try and find somebody at least as good as Llorente, in my opinion. And to me right now, Dunn is the only option that really competes with Llorente, but let's keep looking. So I looked, didn't see anybody. Let's sort by playstyles plus here to see if we can find anybody with a playstyle plus potentially that'll be worth it. You know, Majri, once again, is probably not going to be worth 150,000 coins in the market, but it'll be a really good card. Stanway is a really good card too. Byron Lynx, you could look at her for a little bit. She has pinged pass plus, which is another very rare one. Very good card. 150k to me, probably not, but honestly, a very good card there. Get this Bellegarde card. If you did the other midfielder one with him, you can get him to an 87, which is a really good card with intercept plus. But once again, 150,000 coins, I'm just not sure he's worth that. I mean, this card's really good though, don't get me wrong, if you combine the two, but man, I mean, when you see Llorente and Dunn, who are actually going to be probably worth that on the market, maybe not Dunn, but she's gonna be damn close. Like, if this wasn't paid, I would look more into other cards, but like Llorente and Dunn being this good, Llorente would actually probably be this price in the market, right back, center, mid, right wing. I don't see why you'd pick anybody different. It's him or Dunn to me. If this evolution was free, I'd look further into more cards, but because it's paid, I don't want you to spend a bunch of money on this shit unless it's gonna be actually worth it. And to me, there's like 2 cards that are actually worth it. Majri is actually in there too. I think she probably will be worth it. 150k though, of course, is up in the air. Chouameni I saw here, but 76 pace. Like, this card is gonna be good. 150k, I don't know for sure. Maybe if you have nobody else to pick up and you got a DM that you could want, but to me, Llorente is just gonna be the move. Llorente and Dunn, I think, are gonna be the 2 moves here. So Centurion Sharpshooter, this one is free. I'm curious to see what we've got here for sharpshooters, and right off the rip, we've got a lot of interesting ones, honestly. Jonathan Bamba has 5-star weak foot. La Liga links, France links. This card's pretty damn good, honestly. It is. 96 shot power is pretty awesome. Pretty good dribbling, good pace. It's just a nice winger card to get for free. Honestly, not bad. 5-star weak foot this game, I'm telling you, it is really good, considering shooting is actually not as good as it was last year. Holy Julian Draxler, 90 shooting on Draxler is wild. Plus 15 shot, 87 finishing. Let's actually sort by shooting here, because you can get shooting so high. Wow, Ima Gabaro, look at this card. 91 pace, 90 shot, 4-star. Wow, 99 finishing. Oh my god. Holy shit, this card's actually pretty nuts, man. The composure reactions are pretty low, but technical, Ima Gabaro, I would take a look at her, because damn. Holy Dujacanovic has, this is a double, so I don't know if you can even do this, but that is a wild card to me. 4-star, 5-star as well is pretty sweet. Cornet, maybe is how you pronounce it. This is with the double upgrade as well. He's got 91 pace, 90 shot, 5-star weak foot. Another great card there. Actually, a lot of good cards here, I'm not gonna lie. Mavididi, championship links though, is gonna be hard to link him in. Look at this Lacasse card, Arsenal link. So this is including the welcome welcome to Founders Evolution card. -1 if you don't double upgrade her, but, you know, Arsenal links, good card, 5-star weak foot, 93 finishing. The shooting being really high on this makes this, like, much more interesting to me, honestly. Look at Radonjic here, 93 pace, 89 shots, Serial links, 5-star weak foot, great stat, 69 stamina, and not so sure about this one, but there's so many good cards in here, man. I'm actually pretty impressed by this one. In my video talking about evolutions yesterday, I just made a, you know, a rant talking about how they're not good enough, and these ones are much better. Jovan Cabral seems a little more mid, but the 5-star weak foot's really nice there. Let's look at the top 5 leagues now here. What do we got? I'm not seeing much we haven't seen yet in the first page. Pedro Neto, no double upgrade either, so it's just straight up 89 pace, 89 shot, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 90 finishing. Wow, Pedro Neto, another good option with, oh, look at these positions he's got too. Striker, right wing, left wing. This is well, 71 stamina is a little rough, but you can work with it at least. For a pure striker with like 90s agility balance, that is not a bad card by any means. Get him for free also, not bad. Garnacho is 3-star skills only, so he's a little bit disappointing there, but 5-star weak foot to go along with, you know, some pretty good stats here. I wouldn't probably do Garnacho, honestly, unless you're a Man United fan, of course, which in that case, just go for it. But, you know, if you want to just pick a best player, Garnacho's probably not going to be the move there. I see Vargas, decent card, 5-star weak foot. Let's go and look at 5-star skillers, maybe. There's a couple 5-star skillers. None of them you're actually going to want to use, though. Jafinho is in there. Sarawi, Bahasa, and Saad, who none of them look very good. So 5-star skillers are going to be kind of out of the equation, looks like here. But let's look at 5-star weak foot players. Igor Paichao, is that how you say his name? Paichao. Brazil links are decent. This card is pretty decent. Technical is always good there. Whip pass is always good. Finesse shot, of course, you get with the evolution. Owusu Sekiere. Oh, this is with a another upgrade here. But this card, like, if you double at Evo this card would be pretty sick. Good pace, good shooting. I mean, that's high shooting. High shooting. 98 positioning on a card is wild to me. So once again, this is much more like it from EA. I gotta give them credit where it's due. Wang Hee-chan, hold on. This is Prem, so this is a double Evo. 87 pace, 90 shot, 86 dribbling. Finesse shot and Travella, with just what you get for the Evo. This is a great card too. A lot of good options. Honestly, a lot of great options. You can play striker, left wing there for Wang Hee-chan. Rahimi looks wild. So this is also a double upgrade. Give me like +1s in a couple areas here, but 91 pace, 88 shot. You just can't really link this card anywhere, but the 5-star weak foot mixed with this card, I mean, there are so many good options here. It's actually pretty wild, honestly. Yeah, to me, the best one we've seen is Ima Gabaro. This card, no double upgrade needed. I mean, 91 pace, 90 shooting. Dribbling isn't amazing, with like reactions being a little bit low, composure being a little bit low, but you can work with that. I mean, 99 base finishing on any card at this stage of the game is just wild. 71 stamina, could do better there, but 94 jumping. How tall is she? This will be the judge right here. She is 5'5". You can make it work. 5'5" with that jumping, but man, those stats in-game are amazing. And then Pedro Neto here with rapid and quick step. Oof, I mean, this card looks great too, I'm not gonna lie. 71 stam. A lot of these cards have lower stam. You kind of got to be like aware of that, but honestly, I mean, it's another great option. Either Prem link, Portuguese is pretty easy to link too. And then Julian Draxler as a cam. I'm not gonna lie, this card looks pretty amazing. Apart from the stamina once again, but 5-star weak foot. Good passing, great shooting, great dribbling, technical, Travella, finesse, and flair. That's a great cam. If you need PSG links, you got a Kolomwani in your team or something like that, that is a fantastic card to get. I think Jonathan Bamba is up there too. I think Bamba with the 5-star weak foot, quick step and rapid as well, getting him to finesse and Travella, and he's actually got good stamina all around. This card's fantastic as well. I mean, listen, I gotta give EA credit where it's due, and I just, you know, ranted for like a few days about just like the Evos being bad. So it's only fair that I say, yeah, this is a great job, I gotta say it. Now, if the Evos continue to suck, then I'm gonna call them out and say that they suck, but this is much more like it, and please let me know who you're gonna choose here, because I think I might go with like this Ima Gabaro just as a super sub if I don't end up linking her anywhere. But the nice thing is she'll get links to Uteas and Bomati and Rolfo, nothing more than just the league, but at least they're part of the same league there. So yeah, I'd also say like Dujakanovic, there's no way that's how you say his name, but you know, if you could like get some links on these types of cards, you would say these cards. I mean, this card looks pretty ridiculous, but the problem is you can never link a Montenegro Swedish league card. I mean, it's just a pipe dream you could ever get that guy in your team. So all in all, much better. For 150,000 coins though, it's kind of insane, but the card actually, there's a couple of them that I think actually could be worth 150,000 coins. I'm gonna do done myself, I think, because then I can link Sophia Smith and Alex Morgan into my team, and this card looks pretty insane. So EA, thank you. We're not gonna pack any promo cards, so thank you for giving us at least something like this to grind for, and giving us a couple pretty decent options here for free at least. I probably missed somebody. Let me know who you're gonna choose. Love you all. See you in this video. Over soon. Peace.